Hello, viewers. You're welcome to this another episode of Beton Show. Today, I'm going to be talking more about myself. How come I am where I am today? The journey that I've been through, until where I am today. It has been really, really difficult, and it's still getting more difficult because there's a lot of stuff I want to achieve, and there's a lot of stuff that I have achieved. So I'm just going to be talking more about my past stories, what has happened so far, when I started all this journey, Beton Show, and so on, and more to that, what kept me going? Why am I so successful in what I do? After the break, we are going to just dive deeper into it. Yes, viewers, you're welcome again back to this another episode of the show. I'm so excited always when I come here to share valuable information with you guys. And I'm happy with all those who have been viewing my content, all those who have been interacting with my content. I'm so excited. I'm happy you guys have been part of this amazing journey with me. It hasn't been an easy journey so far, but I'm so happy that I have been able to get to where I am today. And every day I keep wanting same experience with everyone. And today, I'm just going to be sharing some few tips why I am so successful in what I do, or why I like always make sure I get to the bottom when I'm doing something. Usually everyone wants to be successful. When you ask anyone on earth that what do you want for yourself, they will name they have a list of several things that they want to achieve in life. We all have these things we want to achieve in life. Someone want to become doctor. I remember when I was going to school, I always wanted to be maybe kind of like a journalist, something like that, but also more like I wanted to be a footballer. I was playing football. Of those who know me back then, I was like really good at playing football. But things happen, things change. As we grow up, our values or the things we want to achieve in life keep changing depending on the kind of opportunity that we face daily. The opportunities you face daily will determine what kind of life you want for yourself in the future. And usually, we all want the best for ourselves. We go to school, we get degrees, certificates because we want the best for ourselves. But at one point in time, life becomes so difficult that you cannot tell, you cannot imagine. You see your views about life keep changing, the things you want to become keep changing, the kind of the way you eat, the way you look at people, the way you talk to people, the way everything about life will at one point in time change. This is just as a result of the kind of environment you find yourself in or the kind of people you interact with. And with me, it has been really difficult journey, especially here in Finland, living in Tampere. I came here in Tampere around 2016, looking for a job, trying to look for a better life for myself. It wasn't easy. And I went through different forces, start selling human hair. I have had an online shop, went into IT, start different things. I was like all over the place. And at one point, I came to realize that there's a lot into what I am doing, I have to find the why, my why. Why was I born? What am I good at? I went, there was a moment in my life where I had to hack myself. I hack myself and try to find out what is that one thing that I am good at, and it wasn't easy, guys, because I looked for a job. I couldn't find any job in my on my field. I studied environmental science, natural resource management. I also studied law and entrepreneurship, and I didn't have a job. How I had to ask myself, why this? I've gone to school, have a lot of experience, going to different internship programs. Why can't I have a job? And people would tell me, you just how Finland is. This is Finland. You cannot, do more than what you can do. You just have to do whatever you want to do. I mean, so it wasn't easy. But there's one thing that kept me going, believing that there is more into what I can imagine of myself. I saw a lot of potential within me that I wanted to exploit. So as a result of that, I went into studying business, trying to understand. I went deeper into the business world, getting to meet different people, start building shops online, having my first e-commerce shop online. E1S shop. Basically, I was just selling human hair, selling stuff, children, kids stuff. A lot of stuff that I was selling, buying from Alibaba, doing this I call it drop shipping. It was really a difficult journey. At one point in my life, I came to realize that I am good at one thing. I am good at meeting new people. I'm good at connecting people. I'm good at recommending people. I'm good at sorting out the best persons when it comes to. I mean, when I say the best person, I mean people who are really who have skills. People who are really looking for a means to effect change. So I'm like, wow, I have been doing all this networking stuff in my life, connecting people without knowing, or connecting people with goods. Back then when I was in upper seats, I was doing this what they call demarche in Africa and Cameroon. I was looking for people who want to buy phones. I connect them with those who sell the phones, and I also people who have stuff that they want to sell, like household stuff. I would like connect them with people who want to buy those stuff. So I was doing this networking stuff that I was really good at. And I realized that at one point I was into videography. Photography. I was taking pictures, like going to places, event, and take pictures, print the pictures, sell it to and to those who the kind of like photography stuff back then. And I like, wow, with a little bit of reflection, I was able to reflect. Like 10 years back, I saw that I have been doing this particular thing without knowing. And I asked myself, how can I upgrade this? How can I create this? How can I model this aspect of me to become like real business, to be sustainable? How can I design with product or with services that will suit my like what I love to do in life? And I was like, wow, networking, actually involved in networking. Wow. We're like, okay, I can connect companies who are in Finland who want to go to Africa, because I saw Finland, like Tampere, as a place where there's a lot of opportunities here in Tampere in Finland. A lot of new companies popping up, new ideas, new innovative solutions. And I was like, wow, every month something will pop up. Something will come up, like a new software, new services, new stuff. I look at it like there are so many people back then in Africa or in less developing countries who might benefit from these services. And I said to myself, what if I connect these companies with businesses in Africa, or with trying to introduce them to a new market? Will this kind of like benefits the ecosystem here in Tampere? Or wow, this might work. And I said to myself, nah, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for it, guys. This was the turning point. I started engaging myself with Tribe Tampere. If so, you don't know what Tribe Tampere is, it's an open space where you can go there and work. I go to Tribe Tampere every now and then, meet new people, create my LinkedIn profile. I mean, I will brand myself on LinkedIn, start taking education on business development, learn from Udemy. I took courses on mentorship, coaching, and different aspects of business development, which really helped me in developing my skills and also updating my skills in business. I also try to connect with people or organizations who are working towards connecting Finland with other African countries. I try to get from their experience, learn from what they're doing, and also try to do it differently. At one point, I realized that I'm good at also like not only like connecting people, but I'm good at selling, or advertising, or like creating value for others. So I said, okay, what if I do my own networking in the form of video, like connecting people, getting them to talk about their success story, getting them to talk about their business, how they get started, what is unique about the business, the vision, and I mean, what kind of problems you're facing. And from this, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna meet these people, get to know what kind of problems you're facing. Then I'm going to look for solutions to this problem. I'm gonna network to look for the right persons who will solve this problem that these guys are facing in their business. This made me to start going to events, interviewing people, targeting people, like working with different people, trying to get their experience in business, what they're doing. And this really helped me a lot to have a wide sense of understanding of what kind of problems that businesses are facing here in Finland, and also what kind of solutions they need. Also back in Africa, I tried to engage myself with entrepreneurs there, startups, different business minded people, to give me that sense of understanding on how business is being done in these areas. And my target market has been Kenya, Rwanda, South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon. So I realized that it's easy for me to connect businesses with these people. What really made me to give a go in the to go ahead with this was just the fact that I realized that there are people who have different mindset when it comes to connecting business with business. And in Finland, it's so difficult for a Finn to just go to Africa and start establishing a business. Then they need to go through the different process to get to know more, like do more of people networking and try to understand the environment, the people, before they even get to establish a business in that area. And usually also the Finnish environment is built on trust. They love to work on trust a lot, like, okay, I'm going to establish an environment where I'm going to be like the leading like guy who, I mean, in Tampere, any business in Tampere, I want to go to Africa. Of course, they're going to talk to me, and I'm going to connect them with the different players on the ground. So this really exposed me. But one thing, guys, I want you all to know, it wasn't easy. This has been the most difficult journey I've embarked on. Let me tell you why. The environment I am, people don't believe so much in business. People believe more in like getting a job. Of course, not everyone can get a job in Finland. The jobs are jobs, but limited. Depending on what field you find yourself in. So it was difficult. There are people like in your community, they don't believe in you. There are no people in your community who can like push you towards doing what you really want to do. And most often they are kind of advice they give you is kind of like discouraging. Right, you're wasting your time. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. Many have come, they have tried, they failed. You think you are something, you can. So I battle myself when it comes to this. So I had to shift. Like I have to eliminate so many friends around me, or limit my involvement with the community that I belong to here in Finland. I focus myself spending time mostly with business-minded people, people who are positive, who are really like positive driven. They want to always advise me on improving my skills. Also, they want to see me grow. They always like suggest different ways for me to develop my business, develop my channel. To I mean, different ways for me to in order for me to, if I apply it, that will help me to grow. So it wasn't easy, but still, I was consistent. I made sure I had a focus. I knew what I wanted to achieve, and I knew my strength. I knew networking is what I want to do. Networking is what I'm good at. Networking is what I am in my best when I focus my mind on. And it was easy for me to connect with new people and then bring them to my show. And at times, people ask me, how did you find these people? Where did you get these people who come to your show? I tell them online. I find them online. Yeah, it's the truth. Everyone that I've invited on my show has just asked. I mean, they haven't. None of them have said no. Everyone always. I mean, they are excited to come to my show, and I ask myself, like, what is it about me that these guys want to come to my show? My show is it's not kind of like Oprah, But I realize that it's that passion in me. That passion, I love what I do, and I'm happy doing what I do. And guys, let me just give you something that I over these years it has been really helpful to me. I mentioned consistency. Consistency. I mean, I've been consistent. You say you have been following me and all through in my show. What I do is target marketing. I target my audience. I don't work towards what people are looking for, like getting thousands of views or thousands of no. I do target marketing. I target those who matters, those who I can work with, those who I can partner with, those who I can create content that will inspire them or add value to their business, or people who will at one point work with me in the future. So I design my content to suit that purpose. Now I had this goal, this big goal. My goal was to create an environment where everyone will be able to do what they love, make money while doing what they love to do, and be happy doing what they love to do. I also realized that there are a lot of people with corporate mindset, especially those from Cameroon, where I come from. I mean, I don't know about African countries, but I know where I come from. People are more of corporate minded. They believe that when they graduate from school, only the government can give them a job. So they depend solely on the government for jobs. This has destroyed the economy and has made people to resort to bribing government officials to give them jobs or to give them opportunity to maybe pass on concours, government concours. This is destroying the way people see personal development. People rely so much on the government for jobs. And listen, guys, I came to realize that I cannot rely on the government. I cannot rely on my certificates. I cannot rely on my degrees to put food on my table. But I can rely on my passion. I can rely on my goals in life. I can rely on what I'm passionate about to put food on my table, to help me live the kind of life that I want to live in this whole universe. And with this goal in mind, I said to myself, I'm going to have a platform that will showcase entrepreneurs and their ideas, that will give like exposure to businesses, that will give people who have little or no income to advertise their product an opportunity to get exposure for their business or ideas. This made me to create Beton Show. Beton Show is just all about business, networking, and motivation. And from Beton Show, Beton Networks was born. The networking was just like bringing people who are in my show, who came to my show, or people who are my viewers, to get to connect them with the right persons to help them in their business, or give them like kind of depending on what problems they're facing in life, people who can help them to solve this problem. We are solving problems every day in our life. Every day in our life, we move from one issue to another, working towards solving one issue to another. Now, it gets difficult because people cannot align themselves with recent technologies. We have blockchain, we have AI, we have VAR, we have robotics. These innovative technologies are disrupting the way we do business. I mean, the old traditional way of doing business is being disrupted by innovative technologies like blockchain. We have crypto, we have VAR, we have artificial intelligence. It is come, it's changing everything. The social media, digitalization, everything is going digital. And there are people who are updating their skills, while there are others just stagnant, not growing. They keep telling themselves, I am going to do this the next day. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next year. But guys, technology waits for no one. If say you don't disrupt yourself, as Nikki Red mentioned in her book, disrupt yourself or be disrupted. If say you don't disrupt yourself, then you will be disrupted. You will definitely be disrupted. And me sharing my life story with you is to motivate you. Is to give you the sense of understanding that you can become whatever you want to become in life. There are people who envy my lifestyle. They see me traveling from places to places. They see me doing whatever I want to do. They keep asking themselves, how come? How managed you arrive you arrive to this level? What happened? And one thing I keep saying to them is my goals, my passion. I work on them. I took responsibility of my own action. I said to myself, if say I am not responsible for my actions, then no one will be responsible for me. If say I don't take matters in my hands, no one will help me take matters in my hands. I become so desperate to achieve whatever thing I set my eyes on. I have different courses that I take, on Udemy, on YouTube. I educate myself daily. At times I sleep at 3 a.m. at night, wake up by 8 a.m. I mean, 4 hours, 3 hours, because I want to catch up. I want to work extra. I mentioned something in the beginning of this video, or in the course of this video, that I was consistent in what I do, and I'm still consistent in what I'm doing. Consistency will help people to understand what you are actually all about. Usually, when you start something new, people are not really familiar with it. People are still trying to understand what this is all about, or what you're all about. This is the new you. So you have to give them time to understand the new you, or to relate with the new you. That's where consistency comes in. You have to keep doing what you do, be innovative, try to do it differently. Now, I have been resilient as well. Resilience has been part of that that force which has been driving me like crazy to become what I am today. I don't take no for an answer. I never take no for an answer. I always make sure I put everything, the resistance, to make sure I get to the bottom of everything that I've set my eyes on. It doesn't mean that because I can do everything, it means I'm good at everything. No, I can do everything doesn't mean I'm good at everything. No, don't get me wrong. I can do everything, but there are things that I am good at, that I know this is my field. I know this is my domain. This is my territory. And networking, connecting with people, or connecting people, businesses with businesses, is where I am good. Mentorship is where I'm good. Coaching is where I'm good. Motivation is where I'm good. These qualities, I design my business to surround these qualities of mine. These are the forces that drive me to become who I am today. When I joined Crowd1, within the first month, I brought 50 people in the business. 50 people. I went to work. I work daily. I said to myself that if they can do it, I can do it. And working with Crowd1 has helped develop different skills in me, like leadership skills, team building skills, management skills. I have developed skills over these years that when I look back, I'm like, wow, I have grown. And guys, I believe anyone can become who they want to become. You can become whatever you want to become. One thing you need to tell yourself is that you can do it and you take action. Usually people will say, I've heard about this, I know this, I know that. No. The only difference between you who knows so much and someone who acts upon what they know is that the person who acts upon what they know will become successful and will gain experience more than you who knows but don't do anything. Knowing is not enough. You have to do it. You have to put yourself out there and don't be scared of failure. Failure is just one step to success. I can't count how many times I've made mistakes. I can't. I keep making mistakes every day. One thing I'm so proud of me that I'm not scared of mistakes. I'm not scared to make mistakes. Mistakes is just a part of me. I do them every day. If the way I speak, the way I do things, I'm not the best in whatever thing I do. The mistakes help me or give me room to improve on a daily basis. I have everything it takes to become whatever I want to become in life. And it's the same thing I'm telling you. You have all what it takes. When you wake up every morning, set goals. Make sure you follow those goals. Make sure you wake up on your bed and keep doing that same thing and will take you to the next level. That one thing that will change your entire existence. You are going to build a legacy for yourself. When you build a legacy for yourself, you are not only doing good for you, you are doing good for the entire universe, for the world, because people are going to live a lifestyle based on your legacy. After the break, we're going to talk more on different tips on how you can grow your business.
Hi, my name is Reggie Rusan. My company is Simple Tech Solution. We help companies become GDPR compliant. GDPR stands for the General Data Protection Regulation, which took effect this year in May. I have a Finnish business partner that speaks Swedish, so we are able to provide services in Finnish, Swedish, and in English, so we cover the Finnish population quite well. I started my company here because I had spent 30 years in the corporate world, and when I moved to Finland, I decided I wanted a different challenge. Investigated starting a business and found that it was quite easy to do so. It's well documented and you can get lots of good expertise and advice from the Finnish entrepreneurs societies.
Yeah, viewers, you're welcome back again to this special edition of Beton Show. I've been talking so much today about myself, me, my personal journey, and I believe that so far you guys have learned a lot from it. And just tell me what you think about all what I mentioned here today. Leave comments below. If possible, share this content to someone. It might motivate someone, to become what they want to become in life. I will just use this opportunity to talk a little bit about Ambitious Africa. Right now I'm head of partnerships, Ambitious Africa Cameroon. What we are doing is building an environment where young people will be able to showcase or do what they want to do it based on business, entertainment and entrepreneurship. This is a project that I think has never been like in existence ever in Cameroon or in Africa. And with this program, I think we are going to create a lot of impact in the African community. There are a lot of people who are going to benefit from this our Ambitious Africa initiative. I believe so, and we're going to connect more businesses to the Nordics. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And guys, make sure you become part of this Ambitious Africa initiative. It's free for everyone to be part of. We need everyone so in this world. Like if you live in this world, you are an African or you're not an African, if you're working towards African development, then we call upon you to be part of this project. Also, recently I was chosen as well to become one of the Tampere's ambassador. And basically, what we're going to be doing is connecting Tampere with the outside world, and I'm going to be focusing more on business. So there are a lot of things happening here in Tampere. That's why I love this city. That's why I'm so happy being in this city, because they just want everyone to be involved. They just want everyone to keep like working towards developing themselves, their business, their goal, and also to promote the community to in the outside world, to expose the community to the outside world. And if say you know what I do, and if say you know what I do, then you understand why I'm part of this, the ambassador of Tampere. I'm going to showcase Tampere to the outside world. Wherever I go to, I'll make sure I show Tampere and make sure I create more opportunities for the Tampere startups, Tampere businesses. I'm going to be doing that this year or so far. When I'm going to be like, as long as I am a Tampere ambassador, I'm going to make sure I create more opportunities for you guys, yeah, in Tampere. So, one thing I want you all to take note before I go is make sure you learn from the best. Keep your pride away. When it comes to learning, take your pride away. Yes, you can learn from everyone, but make sure you learn from the best. When I say the best, what I mean is those who have been in the same journey that you are walking towards or that you are into. There are people who have gone through or have gone past that journey. They have gone to the next level. Try to learn from the mistakes they make. Learn from them. They will educate you. Set up meetings. Be aggressive. Connect with people. Get to know what they think about what you do. Ask them how you can improve based on what you do. And same with me. Tell me, viewers, what do you think I should improve to give you the best quality that you deserve? Who do you want to contact? Who do you want to bring on this show? Tell me, I'm gonna bring them here on this show. And usually I go by thanking or everyone, everyone who has been a part of the show. You guys have been awesome. You guys have been the reason why I keep doing what I do. And for all my Crowd1 members, those who are in Crowd1, keep building your business. Lot is coming in Crowd1, or lot has come already. We have Mixstar is coming on the 14th of November. Mixstar is already, the registration is already ongoing. Go to your back office, make sure you do the registration there, and you're good to go. But today, I'm not going to talk about Crowd1. Today is all about me. It's my day. My day. And I believe you have learned a lot. But before you go, let me give you the last, take this note. Be consistent in what you do. Believe in yourself. Set goals and take actions towards that goals. Be resilient. Learn from the best. Update your skills by taking online courses or learning from people. Duplicate systems. If say you are working or if say you are doing networking, try to duplicate from your leaders or from the system. Follow the system and you will be successful as well. And the last thing, make sure every day you embark on something new, something that will educate you, something that will inspire you, something that will motivate you, something that will give you a mindset to always be successful. Success is a word. Achieving success is a process. Succeeding in what you want to do is the goal. So today, whatever thing you're doing, my wish for you is to be successful in it. Not only being successful in it, I want you to make money while being successful in it. And I also want you to be happy and make others around you happy by doing what you love to do. Until then, here is your guide, Everton. This show is all about business, networking, and motivation. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a special guest on one of my networking shows on Crowd1. A guest from Sweden, Mr. Magnus, is Crowd1 Ambassador. And I want to encourage all you guys who watch me on Facebook, be part of that show. You're going to learn a lot from one of the best networkers in the world. Until then, have a nice day and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Everybody! Oh, a show you need to know. The Betong is that show. Efficient marketing, your networking, motivation. Everybody, come you all. The Betong is that show.
For how long are you going to sit and wait? For how long do you want to share your success stories? Someone out there is waiting for that opportunity. Are you looking for an environment to share your success stories? To share your business ideas? What are you waiting for? The Betong Show is here to answer all your worries. The Betong Show is just toward business innovation, networking, education, and motivation. It creates an environment for business persons like you to share your business ideas and your success stories. The Betong Show creates awareness for business opportunities. It enables you to do proper networking and gain exposure in whatever you do. It creates an online presence and motivate others to keep doing what they love. Do you want to be left out? Follow the Betong Show live every week on Wednesdays and learn new innovative ideas that will make your business grow. Learn how to network properly and what it takes to become a successful business person. The Betong Show is here to change lives. It's here to change mindset. Don't be left out.
Efficient marketing, your networking, motivation. Everybody, come you all.
Following the benefits of developing entrepreneurship based on new technologies, Poland initiates a number of activities supporting startups. Investments in human resources, research potential and development, acceleration programs, availability of highly specialized workers, and the growing market of VC funds. All of these makes Poland a good place for the development of young technological companies. Poland Prize is an element of the Start in Poland program. It is aimed at creating beneficial conditions for startup development in Poland, from the stage of incubation to development to international expansion. What can startups expect in Poland? A soft landing, fast-track visa process, and assistance of a concierge in administrative matters. Grants of up to 200,000 PLN, specialized technology consulting, mentoring, as well as networking and post-acceleration. The Polish Agency for Enterprise Development selected operators tasked with scouting promising foreign startups and encouraging them to come to Poland. The operators' activities cover every continent, as well as the most prospective sectors of the economy. Huge Thing is an amazing place to work during acceleration in Google for Startups Warsaw and provides a chance to cooperate with one of our key partners, Santander Bank Polska, Procter & Gamble, and Speed Up Venture Capital Group. Blue Dot Solutions concentrates on supporting young companies developing technology solutions with a particular focus on downstream space technologies. For the last 7 years, Startup Hub Poland has attracted talent from abroad to Poland, including Biomicrogel, a startup which created an innovative gel from microparticles, which is able to clean water and remove all contaminants. Starter Gdansk provides space, knowledge, and networking. It increases the chances of startup success by inspiring unorthodox thinking and creativity. The Cargo 5 startup has created a platform for the international logistics industry. Thanks to a unique algorithm, it combines price, carrier availability, and scheduling information delivered by shipping lines, while at the same time ensuring comprehensive logistics of freight transport. As the global operator of some of the most innovative startups, Brink runs a leading acceleration program for the IoT sector worldwide. The Hava startup uses modern technology to help people addicted to nicotine fight their addiction. Kozia is revolutionizing the world of skincare products using pressure-based technology to break active ingredients of cosmetics into microparticles. This is where the Ether Biomedical startup has created a functional and easy-to-use bionic limb Zeus, which can change lives and capabilities of upper limb amputees. If you're a foreign startup and are eager to thrive in Poland, you can take advantage of all the benefits that are offered by Poland Prize.
The world is changing so fast. And in a little over 3 minutes, I'm going to share with you how you can use our changing world to save money and make money easily. Look at what has happened in a few short years on how we buy our products and services. It all started with companies like Amazon that convinced us we could buy products online and it would be easy, safe, and less time consuming than going to the retail stores. Next thing you know, the brick and mortar retail stores are closing and shopping malls are closing. And then came the gig economy using apps like Uber, Angie's List, and others to use a service or even be the service as a side gig to make money. 40% of all Americans today are now working a side gig, and the number is expected to explode in 2020. So what is the next major paradigm shift that changes the world we live in? Well, it just landed in your lap in a new company and a new marketing concept called Life Trends, a major evolution in the gig economy built around travel and lifestyle. The whole world travels, and we all love to take vacations. And while companies like Expedia and Priceline provide a great online service, you are still paying retail. At Life Trends, you can go to our online hotel and resort booking engine and pay true wholesale for the first time. It easily saves you thousands of dollars annually on all your vacations and travel. And to prove it, we will give you or anyone a $1,000 savings card for free. And that's just the beginning of an amazing side gig that you can do from your home that can create a life-changing income. And because this is so different and so easy, it really can happen. Let me ask you a simple question. Do you make money when you mention or share Amazon with other people? Of course not. But imagine the income you would make if your referrals to Amazon, and then their referrals, and their referrals, and on, made you money when all those people shopped. It would make you rich, and I bet you would be sharing Amazon every day. At Life Trends, that is exactly what is happening. Imagine a gig that all you do is send someone the app or to the website, and when they travel at huge discounts, you get paid commissions for life. Imagine when they share the app with family and friends and others, you get paid commissions when they travel. Imagine those people sharing the app and you get paid commissions. And then they share it, you get paid commissions. And this continues through 10 tiers of referrals. That's right, 10 tiers of referrals. Every person you send the app to is incentivized to do the same. It's easy, it duplicates, and you make more and more money as the base of people grows and grows. And you can share the app with hundreds of people, not just 5 as shown in this example. There are no limits on your income. I know it sounds too good to be true and too easy. There must be a catch, and there is. The catch is the 20 minutes that you take of your time to study and make the right decision from the options on the Make Your Choice button below. That's it. Please choose wisely, as I personally believe our e-gig referral system offers a life-changing income for anyone that engages.